Hello grade 8 students. Here is summary 8 for week 8 and the topic is specific immune response. Let's solve application 2. Red blood cells have different antigens. Each one of us has antigen A alone or antigen B alone or both or none of them. If you have antigen A, then your blood group is A. And so for the other groups except for O, where no antigen is present. Nobody can have antibodies against his self-antigen. Therefore, if you have antigen A, you will surely produce antibody B to reject antigen B. Okay, using the given text, fill the above figure. So, blood group A, they have antigen A and antibody B. The second blood group, you can see it has antigen B, so its a blood group is B, and the antibody here is antibody A. Blood group 3, it is blood group O. There is no antigens, and there is antibody A and antibody B. Okay, blood group 4, it's blood group AB, since there is antigen A and antigen B and there is no antibodies. Okay, using the given text, fill the above figure, we solved it. Using the figure beside, choose the correct answer. Blood rejection or coagulation or agglutination took place when donor's antibody same as recipient antigen. No, we have to look at donor's antigen and at the recipient antibodies. If they are the same, then we will have agglutination. So the first answer is incorrect. Donor's antigen different from recipient antibodies, incorrect. Donor's antibodies different from recipient antigen, incorrect. Donor's antigen same as recipient antibodies, true. Here we will have agglutination. Application 3, blood transfusion. In some cases such as injuries, accidents, anemia, the patient needs a blood supply to save his life. For blood transfusion to succeed, the recipient must not contain any antibodies against the antigen of the donor, otherwise it will be agglutinated. Okay, so blood group A, the donor has antigen A. Blood group A, the recipient has antibody B, and the result is accepted. So accepted means there is no agglutination. Blood group B, the donor has antigen B, and the blood group B, the recipient has no antibodies. So the result here is also accepted since there is no antibodies. Okay. Blood group AB, the donor has antigen A and antigen B. Blood group B, the recipient has anti-A, and the result here is rejected. Here we will have agglutination between antibody A and antigen A, so the result is rejected. Okay, the blood transfusion will be rejected in this case. Continue. The blood group A, the antigen is antigen A. Blood group O, the antibodies are A and B, and the result is rejected. There is anti-A and antigen A. Blood group B, the antigen is B. Group A, the antibody is anti-B, and the result is also rejected. And we continue the others in the same way. Application 4, serum test. We extract two blood drops from each patient. Into each drop, we add serum that contains a specific type of antibodies. Look, if you have plus, means there is agglutination. If you have minus, this means no agglutination. Extract red blood cell from SAMI and add to it antibody A. The result is plus. So SAMI has antigen A, right? This indicates that SAMI has antigen A. Whereas extract red blood cell from SAMI, add to it antibody B. The result is negative. There is no agglutination. So SAMI doesn't have antigen B, and so the blood group of SAMI is A. I conclude that SAMI's blood group is A. Yusuf. Extract red blood cell from Yusuf, add to it anti-A. The result is negative. Yusuf doesn't have antigen A. Plus with anti-A. with anti B, sorry. So Yusuf has antigen B, so the blood group for Yusuf is blood group B. I conclude that Yusuf's blood group is B. Look at Ahmad. When you extract red blood cell from Ahmad, add to it antibody A, the result is positive. There is agglutination, which means that Ahmad has antigen A. The same with antibody B, positive. So Ahmad has antigen B. So the blood group of Ahmad is, I conclude that Ahmad's blood group is AB. The last one, Marwan, negative with anti-A. So Marwan doesn't have antigen A. And negative with anti-B, so Marwan doesn't have antigen B. I conclude that Marwan's blood group is O. Application 5. Look here, in case 1, antigen B plus anti-A, there is no agglutination. Look, anti-A can't bind to antigen B. In the second case, antigen B plus anti-B, there is agglutination. The antibody B binds to antigen B. Indicate the case where the blood transfusion succeeded. Justify using the observed result. Okay, so blood transfusion succeeded in case 1 since no agglutination occurred in case 1 after adding antigen B to anti-A, while agglutination happened in case 2 after adding antigen B to antigen A. So it succeeded in 1 for sure. And keep in mind, when they ask you to justify, the best way to justify is to analyze as we did in this part, in part A. Conclude the blood group of each of the donor and the recipient in each of the above cases. So in case 1, we conclude that the donor's blood group is B and the recipient blood group is B also, لأنه عنده anti-A. For case 2, we conclude that the blood group is B for the donor and for the recipient it's A لأن عنده anti-B.